Losing connection somehow. How you doing, sir? Eight, 9, 10. Like I said before, when everybody else is out in the club Saturday night, partying, not that there's anything wrong with that. Excuse me, but this is how I party on a Saturday night. Whew. That's right, fellas. Get your T levels up naturally. Nothing like a pump at 2 a.m. in the morning. At least where I'm at. I'm good, how are you? Thank you for asking. Getting my swole on at 2 a.m. At least where I'm at, it's 2 a.m. If you're on the West Coast, I believe they're 3 hours behind us, so I'm guessing it'd be 11 p.m., something like that. I was never good at algebra, at math. That's good to hear. Whew. I guess we can all just do the best we can in these crazy times, right? Oh. Yeah, I know. Let's move on to these biceps now. Let's make them grow. I'm just kidding. I'm not really worried about them growing. As long as they benefit my martial arts, that's all I care about. Excuse me if I go blow my nose. Hey. 9, 10. Hey. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Oh man, I hope this crappy hotel music in the background doesn't keep interfering with my live stream. I want to get penalized again. I won't be able to live stream from this channel for a while, like last time. Or that channel, or I don't know what we call it, Instagram profile or whatever you want to call it. Whew. I'm going to be punished and kept from live streaming because of some quote unquote copyright infringement or whatever, copyright infringement, at least in that, let it be from good music. I teach mainly Hapkido, but I also can teach Taekwondo and Kokusura. But Hapkido is my main martial art that I teach. Thank you. Yes, I find Hapkido pretty cool. I definitely do. I don't teach weight training per se. I've just been doing it for a very long time. So I've learned some things. Not painful, just actually the real pain is the beginning of my workout from all my arthritis. But once I start getting into it, like by now, I'm onto my biceps, I'm actually pain-freer now. It's just the pump that I'm getting, the blood rushing into my muscles. That's tightening up my skin, which is, it's a great feeling. It's not painful, at least not for me anyway. And so it's just kind of like, you know, plus weight training bursts, you know, the way I do my weight training is a lot of bursts of energy. So I'm extending lots of energy in one shot, boom, and bursts. So, but I'm not a certified personal trainer by any means or any of that, but I've been doing this weight training for quite a while. So I think I'm I can consider myself eligible to give pointers and stuff like that out. You know, I mean, all that piece of paper from a school that says you can get paid to do it. You know, doesn't mean that personal trainers, they all actually know what they're doing. So I've seen some out there, and I just wonder how they even graduated the course. But no pain. Definitely no pain. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Always make sure to drink a lot of water when doing any kind of exercise routine, whether it be martial arts, weight training, dancing, gymnastics, whatever. I can't emphasize it enough. Must always stay hydrated. Most people pass out because they're dehydrated when they're exercising. Now, that's not to say that you'll never pass out if you're very hydrated. Sometimes it's just you exert yourself so much, the body just shuts down for a second or two. But you definitely don't want to take the chance of working out and being dehydrated, because you can cause injuries that way. I'm actually starving right now because all I ate today was a nice big salad my wife made me, but nonetheless, still a salad. That's it. That's all I ate today. I ate that around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so, and I haven't eaten anything since. But when I get home, I'm gonna get an egg white omelet or something. If I'm feeling up to it. If I'm too tired, I just say the heck with it and I just go to bed. All right, let's finish up these biceps and get into our triceps. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, dancing is great. Dancing is really good. My wife is an amazing dancer. She's had to teach me. I mean, I got natural rhythm where I can just dance naturally, but I never had any formal training in dance, which I think would be great, because actually dance and martial arts go hand in hand. They definitely complement each other. So, fellas, don't let your egos get in the way. Don't act all macho, okay? Be masculine, but you don't have to act macho. Take some dance courses, ballet or whatever, jazz, tap. Trust me, it will make your martial arts that much better. My wife is really good with the Latin dances. All right, all right, all right. Whew. Let's finish this up. Yeah, going back to dance and martial arts. Now, I don't know about how well of a fighter in the ring Jean-Claude Van Damme really was. I mean, he says he was the champion, and I'm not doubting it, but I haven't seen any actual footage to back it up. But again, we're talking about the late 70s, very early 80s, so not everybody had a camera around those days. But he's an amazing kicker, no doubt about it. You can't dispute his flexibility, his kicking ability. Absolutely amazing. And that's because he also did ballet for many years along with his martial arts. So you see how they complemented each other. That's why he also had those really big legs. People think this one's just lifting weights. Nah, those big legs of his came from ballet, I guarantee you. Again, the grunting I do is not to look tough or anything like that. It just helps with those bursts of energy. It's the same thing as we call it in the Korean martial arts, a ki-up, or in the Japanese call it a ki-ai. It's that yell when you it's the same philosophy. It's not a little tough or be scary or anything like that. It's giving you power, it's giving you energy. So when you're at the gym and you think somebody's showing off, remember, he's not showing off. He or she's not showing off. They're doing it for that energy. You get those last 2 or 3 reps in and finish out their set. It's not about looking tough. It's not about being obnoxious and trying to draw attention to yourself. It's not that. If you're going to the gym and you're quiet as a church mouse, I guarantee you're not even sweating, which means why are you even there? Because if you're not sweating and you're not grunting, then you're just taking up space in the gym for somebody who's there to really train and work out. So move aside and let the men and women who come to better themselves, better themselves. I'm sorry to hear that, but I got some sciatica myself. I got quite a bit of lower back pain, but the thing is, you just gotta have a strong mind. I understand about the pain, but yeah, just do light, just do it lightly, you know, just do what you can do, but never just not do anything, because that's no good for your lower back. Do some kind of exercising, you know, do light dancing or whatever, and I guarantee you it'll make your back feel better too. So I understand about the pain in lower backs, trust me, but I don't let it stop me. I got sciatica, degenerative arthritis with bulging discs, all in that in my back. Bad hips, arthritis in my hips, arthritis in my knees, and my elbows, and my shoulders. But guess what? I'm still here doing work. Speaking of doing work, let's do work in these triceps. sure my buddies see this video, they're gonna make fun of my shirt, saying I'm wearing a shirt 2 sizes too small. No, this is a very old shirt. I still have since like 2001. It's just the style of the shirt. It's an extra large, okay? All my shirts are extra large. So all my boys are gonna bust my stones. All my shirts are extra large, okay? This is just the style the shirt was made back then. I'm sure you guys remember, or maybe not. Half my friends are raging alcoholics. So they're lucky if they can remember what they did last week. Let's go do our tricep push downs. Hope the phone don't fall. Then we start all over again. All right, let's do this. Ooh, yeah. 9 reps that time, that's okay. As long as they were good 9 reps. I'd rather do good 9 reps and then cheat with the last 3 for 12. Six, 7, 8. Woo. Got 10 on that one. Back to the push downs. As you can see, I try to make my workout always explosive. So like I'm going from exercise to exercise to exercise. And so I call it supersetting, or whatever you want to call it. But I try to do very explosive. So it gives me explosive power when I'm punching or kicking. All right, start all over again for one more set of each. And then we'll go into our forearms. Also, make sure whenever you're lifting the weight, you're doing it properly. Don't lift with your lower back, otherwise you'll end up like me. But my lower back problems ain't just from weight training. You know, a lot of years of martial arts doing break falling and stuff. Eventually takes a toll on you. Like you can get a lower back from a bad lower back from all sorts of ways. Simply picking up a piece of garbage off the floor, just bending over wrong and lifting, and then come back up the wrong way. And you can mess your back up that way. And once you've hurt your back once, it's never gonna be 100%. That's one of my officers. I guess apparently he can't see me shaking my head, nodding my head like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know you're on home. Have a good night. That's just the nature of people. They can't help but be nosy, be busy bodies, you know. People just can't help themselves. I mean, that's what I feel I was raised very good with my parents. My mother and father both. They taught us, me and my siblings, to mind your own damn business. Unfortunately today, and this goes even with grown adults, they just can't mind their own business. Remember, he works for me. I don't work for him. And when you call them out on it, they actually get their feelings hurt because they don't realize they do it. You know, that's the scary thing. The upbringing of most young adults today, and especially the kids, it's just sad. I don't know, parents just got tired of teaching the kids the right way, just don't have the patience to do it anymore, or maybe they weren't taught it, who knows. But whether I'm the head of security or not, it could have been him here working out. I saw he was working out, I wouldn't try distracting him while he's doing his set. Understand? I would just walk on by. I know when he gets off. He knows what time I get off. You know. You don't always have to exchange pleasantries when getting off work, you know, especially when somebody's doing something. You know, I'm not mad at him or annoyed with him whatsoever. I'm just pointing out something that I noticed with today's younger generations and stuff. Like the 3 things in life to success, Eddie Murphy just said on the Golden Globes. 1, pay your taxes. 2, mind your business. And 3, keep Will Smith's wife's name out your effing mouth. Eddie Murphy, man, he's one of a kind, man. He is one of a kind. Hey, what's up, Cousin Eddie? Ooh, my cousin, everyone. Haven't seen him since he lived in Brooklyn. So that's probably, geez, Eddie, was it 1985? Probably last time we seen each other. I mean, in physical person, since 1985, 86, something like that. I was still living in Philly at the time. My cousin Eddie was still living in Brooklyn, New York at the time. 1980s, man. I remember the 80s so well. Best decade. Got my 12 that time. Woo. Family's doing good. Family's doing good. You know, everybody's doing the best they can. I haven't talked to Louie or Richie in a while, so I mean, I assume they're doing good. I know Richie has his own construction company. Louie's doing what Louie does, whatever it is. Anthony's with my mom in Indiana, and Lisa's down in Florida, and Pam and Teresa are in Philly. And Dad is, I'm hoping, enjoying retirement. I don't really know if he is or not, though, to be honest with you. Whew. Let's do our last set of tricep push downs and then move on to our forearms. Favorite exercise, the tricep push downs. Or I always say the tricep is for doing work. So we do the work with this exercise, that's for sure. As you can see, the whole stack. We do the work here. All right. Now our forearms, and we'll be finished for tonight anyways. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Hydrate real fast. I'm going to use the 45 because I'm feeling strong. Of course I can teach you how to use a bow staff, brother, but you're in upstate New York, I'm all the way down Raleigh, North Carolina. It's kind of hard to teach you from this distance, but I'll make some videos on it. Just try to follow along with the videos and stuff. I'll be doing some live streams with it too. Just get yourself a good broomstick or a mop stick, take the head off so you have a stick, a long enough stick, and it's really not as difficult as people might think it is. Just try to follow along. I'll go nice and slow in the beginning, of course. So yeah, I'll show you some stuff, no worries. There. Don't know. Oh, yeah, try not to drop weights. I try not to, but sometimes you can't help it, I get it. But especially in the gym, we run other people. It's distracting, and especially kind of close to you, you get some nervous thing, you're gonna drop it on their foot or something. Plus, gym owners hate it when you drop their equipment. So again, like I always say, try to show respect. Same thing with sanitizing everything you've worked and used. You know, when it's not your own personal equipment, it's a public gym. just about having respect. Going back to what I was saying before about the difference between when I was taught growing up and compared to a lot of the things I see today. Let me just put it that way anyway. All right, let's finish it up. Yeah, as my cousin Eddie was calling it, the bow staff, which is more of a Japanese terminology. In Korean martial arts, Hapkido in particular, we call it the long pole or long bong. I can't remember the Korean word for long. I know jongbong is for short stick, but long pole, I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But that was always my favorite weapon as well because it kind of made sense to me, even as a kid. Because there's brooms, mops, heck, fallen tree branches, anything you can use as a long pole, as a bow staff, as opposed to, it's not very, you know, not gonna make a lot of sense, you know, since you can't walk down the street with a sword without getting arrested, and nunchucks are illegal as well. Granted, you can conceal them, walk down the street with them, but if you use them, you get caught with the cops, and you're gonna do some serious time for that. Whereas, you know, I got a broom in my hand or mop in my hand, like, hey, this guy attacked me. This is the only thing I had to defend myself. Brooms and mops aren't legal. So, you know, the long pole, the bow staff, was always my favorite weapon. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. My second favorite weapon is a Hapkido short stick. And the reason it's my second is only because you have to be in close with your opponent in order to be effective with it. Whereas the bow staff, the long pole, I got a good distance there. I can keep my opponent away at a fairly good distance for me to escape and get out of there. So, but the short stick is my second favorite weapon to use. Again, because it seems practical. Woo. Oh yeah, what a workout. All right, thanks for joining me again. Good to see you join, cousin. Miss you and love you. Everybody stay safe. Okay, God bless. Remember, do work.